Good morning, guys. Welcome to my June orchid collection update. As you can see here in this room, there's only a few Phalaenopsis in bloom now because they are pretty much done, you know. This one here, the one's hiding in my two Zygopetalum in the semi-hydro. It's it still have a few blooms in here. Beautiful colored pall. And this one is a secondary spike of the gigantic white Phalaenopsis. And that one, the gigantic one, it's still blooming. It's in a semi-hydro also, that's why it stays indoor for a while. But those older flowers are almost done, you can see. Yeah, this one right here, I pluck a lot of the blooms because there's mealybugs on them, so I just pluck them before they can even start to infect other flowers. So the Oncidium's done right there. The wildcat bobcat is done. This one is still good. Beautiful colored one. Yeah. And my Psychopsis, the three spikes right there, it's finished for now, and it's getting ready to get for new buds. But that one, it's still doing great. That's the Psychopsis Mendenhall Hildos. Yeah, gorgeous bloom, gorgeous yellow butterfly. Yeah. And over there, guys, that's a beautiful Phalaenopsis Joy fairy tale. I watered this one yesterday, and oh my god, it's just so beautiful and fragrant. Look at this, guys. I already lost one bud right there, or blossom right there, the oldest one. Yeah, look. Isn't she adorable, guys? This spike right here, it has 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, for nothing else in there. For total supposedly beautiful blooms like that, but one is like done, and this one hasn't opened yet. And the one right there has 3, yeah, 3 beautiful, gorgeous flowers. This one, guys, so fragrant. And there's another spike right there, the first spike that got stunted and it's still there but not growing. And there's like another spike right there that it didn't busted through the underside of this leaf, but it went straight right here. Yeah, that, but it's not out yet, so I'm hoping for that. And I put some Osmocote in there yesterday. Yeah, that's so good, smells so nice. I faced that to the natural light in the window, and there's also a supplemental light right there. Yeah. LED light up above. Yeah. This is my Oncidium dancing lady, guys, in the semi-hydro. Look at that. And it's budding. I'm really surprised. It's the first spike and buds on this orchid right here since I transferred this to the semi-hydro. I can only see the shadow, isn't it? So bright outside. Oh, that one outside right there. It's hanging. That's gigantic grammatophyllum. I think it's a scriptum. I'll see when I go outside there. Yeah. And that's my semi-hydro tiny twinkle, guys. It's very persnickety plants. It's not happy in the bark medium max, and it's also I don't know what's going on there. It's in the semi-hydro, but it's flowering right now. I mean spiking. Got 1, 2, 3, but I'm not very happy about the leaves. Yeah, so I'm not fertilizing it yet because of that. I think it's too much something there. It's not happy in the bark medium, so I put that in there. So it's just striving, I think. I don't know. But at least I have the bunch of branches right there going on. 3 spikes. It's second time it flower in the semi-hydro in a way. Yeah. These are some of my babies right here, guys. Yeah, growing. And this one here used to have mealybugs. I sprayed them and I keep checking under the leaves, in the leaf axils right there, because that's where they hide the mealybugs. So far so good. And I keep looking at the leaves, make sure that there's no scale. Yeah. That. And this year I have been giving them Miracle Grow spray too, because like it's easier for me, because look, it's almost I had an accident. Oh, I almost lost toenails in the big spray because it fell on my foot. And it hurt so much, so, and because it was so heavy for me. And the Miracle Grow, I can just attach the container in the hose and just spray it that way. So that's what I've been doing twice already, giving the Miracle Grow fertilizer. Look at that. It's really beautiful leaves now, guys. That it's warmer now. It's the summer now. Look at that. They hate the cold. First time I put them in here, they're like yellowish, and now they are in a healthy green now. This is my Epidendrum centropetalum, and look at the growth in there, guys. I am so proud of that growth right there. Mostly rain, because this season I mean the last spring it's been so wet, raining constantly. And look at them, guys, so beautiful. Yeah. And I put this in here in a perch like that on the side of this gazebo / pergola. This is my Psychopsis mariposa. Yeah, it's happy there. That's a semi-hydro division of the dancing lady. Yeah. And this is my Nepenthes, just hanging in there. Yes. And I have some over here too that I train, because I'm trained to stay outside, because I'm going to leave them behind too, going for a vacation. So I'm just training them to go stay outside, so that I can just put on some sprinklers on in here, this area. So just gather them around and then put some sprinkler on. Yep. And this one right here, I got the Hoya. Look at this, my Renanthera. It's getting tall. It's making new leaf. Look at that. So these are the babies still alive. The Telegene usitana, and what's this? Chisis bractescens. Yeah. And I just transfer this Cattleya in here in this basket by running out of I ran out of hanger. This is the Russavola digbiana. It used to be in the semi-hydro, but it didn't grow as fast as I wanted it to. And this one rot in there, that too, 3 actually. So I just thinking just move it in there. Yeah, and these are the species fall. And look at these guys. This is my Phalaenopsis cornucervi. Yeah, and finally it's doing something that I wasn't even trying to get in this plant. It has a kiki. I haven't even tried. I wasn't trying to make this one a kiki. It did it by itself. Look at that. And I saw in here too, in my this one, Phalaenopsis lodiminiana, and I have a babies in here too. Look at that, guys. I always wanted a Phalaenopsis kiki. Look, because the one in my experiment making Phalaenopsis kiki, it wasn't successful. It gives me a lot of moss instead, and a flower spike. Look at that. Another Phalaenopsis kiki, guys, as in the species Falto. I am so excited. Yeah. And I have I tucked in some orchids in there too, guys, and that one fell down last week, and it broke a lot of pieces in there, and the bottom of the pot is broken. Don't know how that happened, you know, because it was like secure in there. That's Orchid Cactus, and that one same thing. Yeah. And look at that cascade of blossom, guys. It's cascading. This is my fragrant pink bees, Rex Bandeldin. Look at that, guys. All 5 are blooming now. Yeah. One is like it's in the outside. Look at this. My pink bee, beautiful. Get the other one in here. Ooh, this one is so long. Look at that, guys. Yeah, it's very long. It's right there. Yeah, very long. Just cascade there. Well, I should leave that alone, huh? Look at that, guys. It's very pretty flowers. Look. A beautiful pink bees. Yeah. Come on, focus. There. And I have my Hoya Kerry eye right there, hanging. And there's semi-hydro fall in there. And I got orchid tucked in that side beside the tomato. Like Kinyanum. Sorry, that one, guys. Yeah. This is my Epidendrum radicans, guys. It's very, very tall. Look at that bunch of roots. Look at this. This is the one that got sunburn in early spring right here, and a cold damage mixed, I think. But it started to grow. And new ones. Yes. And this one is producing roots right here. And see, there's another new growth right there. Nice. And that's the hanging Maxillaria tenuifolia. Awesome. Yeah. These are the babies. And look at this, guys. A kiki. It has one blossom of this dendrobium. Very cute. Very, very cute. And this is just one example of my Dendrobium nobile, guys, in the summer here with all that rain. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 that I can see. Yeah, 6 new growth. Basil kiki, new growth. And there's more in there. And over here, this is my, it's hidden. This one over here, it's hidden with these leaves. It's my mulberry. This one over there, guys, there's more growth right there. And last week I had a mystery going on in here in my steps, the backyard steps. I always, for a couple of days, I keep finding half-eaten pseudobulbs. I recognize it. It's an orchid pseudobulb, and I just couldn't find it where that came from. My hubby suggested maybe there's another grower in here, orchid grower here in the neighborhood, and then the squirrel stole it and gave it to me. Not giving it to me really, because it's uneaten and broken. And then finally I keep looking at my orchid where that came from. So a few days ago I just solved the mystery, because I just keep looking because I cannot reach in that side. And the pseudobulb, it came from that basket, that white basket there. It's from one of my Coryanthes. I think the squirrel just killed my Coryanthes over there. And there is another pot in there that's it's overtorn, and I can see the dead roots upside down. I can't get in there yet, but I think that's a goner to the squirrel that's managed to kill it, two of my orchids so far. Unbelievable. You know, guys, can't have something beautiful in here growing outdoors. Oh my god. But I am so happy with that big giant leaf right there. It got sunburned in the early spring, but it's recovered and it's producing big pseudobulb now. I can see from the side here. It's swan orchid. There's a Cattleya, just a bunch of orchids in here, and that one as well. There's a gigantic pseudobulb it's making in there. I'm so happy with that. And look at this, guys. This one, the white Den nobile, had a lot of spike, not spike, little babies in here too. Yeah, that one. And this one, guys, is my Oncidium. The Oncidium, they like to spike and flower this time of year in a way. So it started. This one, I have been enjoying this for 3 weeks already. Yeah, guys, look at that. Oh, it put out another spike right here. See, the second spike. This is the, hang on. Oh, I can't take out the tag, guys. But so gorgeous Oncidium. It's Oncidium that you must have in your orchid collection. It's the Bora something. Let me see. This is it. This is the name of the Oncidium that must have. You must have in your collection, guys. It's not very clear though, because even them, they didn't write it down right. Oh, it's so not clear. Okay, hang on. Okay, it's Boragira Leo or Leopoldo. Yeah, Leopoldo Ancheta. Yeah, it's kind of messed up right here, guys. I think it's Leopoldo. It's not known yet because I couldn't find that in the internet. It's beautiful, guys. I got this from Hawaii, Carmilla Orchids. Yeah, so gorgeous, huh? Yeah, look at that. And this one, guys, is the update of the, remember the Cattleya cuttings that I got from the mother plant? I had a segment about it. And this is it, guys. I experimented it in there in here in the basket with just a few sphagnum moss. And unfortunately, the new growth in there that it has when I cut it, it died. It succumbed to the cold, I guess, mostly cold, I think. But good news is it didn't die all the way through to the rhizome. It's actually producing another one right there. See, it's producing, and this is the outdoor growth now, which is it adapted to the change of the climate here, and it has new roots now too. And guess what, guys? In the opposite side, it also has a new cane growing. See? Yeah. And this ice, it's waking up, started to wake up. Yeah, guys, look at that. It does work. This is experimenting on this one, so I call this a success. And behind this one, this Dendrobium sulcata, that is it's burning, but it's recovering. This spike in there, like that. I don't know if you can see. I'm in the awkward position right here in the with my camera. Yeah. And this one, we'll see. I'm waiting for the flowers. Yeah. Oh, look, guys. Now I realize it. That's these are related. See? These are the part of this one. Yeah, that I divided. That's the original mother plants right there. Yeah. And this is the one, the latest one that I experimented here in the hanging basket. This gigantic Cattleya. Yeah. Amazing. And I got so many stuff in here that maybe I don't have to mention everything. Oh my goodness, a Cattleya, this let's see, I'm just looking for some spike in the Oncidium because it's Oncidium season almost. My Cymbidium, my Cymbidiums, yeah, they enjoy the sun. Guys, mixed with my orchids here, roses and pomegranate and hanging Cymbidium. I also have this kiwi right here, the hairy kiwi, its leaf pollinator, and it's growing out there in my roses and orchids and stuff. Push that in there. That's a tiny one. Look at, guys, this one, it has a weed like maple seeds. Yeah, maple tree seeds. But this one here, guys, is my couple of my Oncidium. I'm looking for a spike in the other one, but this one here, guys, it has already spiked. Look. It's gorgeous spike. Yeah, gorgeous. They are just hanging, and I had to take this this roasting. Okay. Oops. It's just taking the shade from the beans, snap beans right there. Yep. And I have to back up these Cymbidiums right here. Yeah, just growing a new baby right there. I think it's gonna have more. I hope. Yeah, and the other side, yeah, it's leafing now too. Yeah. And this one, guys, the last time I filmed this, it was just so wobbly and everywhere, it goes just something. It's so hard to manage because it's very tall. But look what I found in the garden section in the big box store. This kind of stake right here, and it's like taller than the plant. And I managed to just put this in here and stake it like that, and it can stand straight now. Yeah. So awesome. And that's the Cymbidium that I up-potted. Yeah, because it was planted so low in the pot, and now it's perfect. Yep. And look at, guys, that's the one I saw from the window. I give it a haircut because the tips are browning and they're really huge. This is my Grammatophyllum elegans. Yeah, Grammatophyllum elegans, guys. It's huge. Yeah, this one right here is the Myrmecophila brasidiana, something like that. Let me see. Oh, Myrmecophila grandiflora. Sorry. Yeah, it's big now. Very big, guys. And look at that, guys. Isn't that just a sight to see? That is my Oncidium catatante, guys. Yeah. That one in the front, yeah, it's hanging over the rain. It just bended it down there, and the ones in the back as well. Yeah, but as you can see, guys, they look so beautiful. The spikes, wow. Let's go take a closer look. It's so precious to look at. Wow, I love it. I really love it. It's a focal point here in the front of the house right now. Yeah. OMG. Look at, guys. The first two spikes that bloom already. I didn't cut it, but it serves as like stake for the new blooms. Yeah, look at that, guys. And the one's in the back. Look at this, that one's in the back. Yeah. Wow. Oh, beautiful dahlias. Yeah, it's just so awesome, guys. Look at this, it's hanging. Yeah, because the thunderstorm, guys, look at that. It just bent the spike, and I won't touch it so that it won't break. Yeah, but how gorgeous are they, huh? Sunspots. I still have a few spikes in here that still continue to make buds. Yeah. Wow. She is so large now, and I love it. Love it like that. Very nice. I separated this Dendrobium kurashiki here because she's got a lot of mealybugs when it was blooming indoors. But look at that, guys, and she also making more babies in there, and the mealybugs love the little basil cakes, the tender leaves like that. So if I spray neem oil here, I hit the tip of the little babies right there. Yeah, look at that, guys. And these Cymbidiums here, it got I think 4 new growth like that. 4 new growth. 1, 2, just all around this. One right there. Yeah. Wait. Just gorgeous. Huge Cymbidiums. That one, guys, is my old swing. Now covered with a variety of orchids. It is mostly Oncidium, guys. Yeah. Some Dahlias in there. Amazing. But so far, no spikes that I can tell yet. But I wasn't really looking in here because every time I had a chance to come in here, it's a lot of mosquitoes. That's for sure. Yeah. And I love my Cymbidium, guys. I mean, yeah, I love my Cymbidium, but also these Oncidiums. And I think I love all my orchids. I wouldn't buy them if I didn't like them, right? This is the Dahlia put in a basket. Look at this. What a mess. That's a huge soda bulb Oncidium, guys. It's a Bilara, you know. And I just took up a yellow soda bulb in there earlier this spring. Yeah, it got cold. And I took it off. Look at that, guys. That's my spider orchid. I plan move it to that basket. It's good. Sorry. My cherry baby. It's thriving in this hanging basket and I love it. It's easier to take care of. This one, guys, I'm surprised that the squirrel didn't steal the soda bulb yet, just like the other Corianthus that I have that the squirrel killed. Has a new growth. Yeah, I lost a lot of leaves, but oh, there's another growth. New baby, at least 2 that I can see. So happy. And that's it, guys. So my orchid collection in June. Thank you for always watching and have a wonderful day to you all, or night. God bless, guys. Bye.